When fielding a ground ball in the outfield, it's gonna do your urgency is gonna be determined by runners on base or no runners on. So when fielding a ground ball and there's no runners on base, your number one priority is not to let the ball get by you. So as you're coming up to a ball that is maybe starting to slow down a little bit, not as rushed, or even a ball that gets onto you hard hit, it doesn't matter to how you approach it as long as you are keeping that ball in front of you, keeping your shoulders square to the baseball. If you have to go down to one knee, that's totally fine. The main priority here is just not to let the ball get by you. However, when there is a runner on base, it changes a little bit, because if you see someone dropping to one knee, you're probably going to be able to advance because there is no momentum being gained. So you're trying to stop the ball from getting by you, but at the same time still creating momentum back to the infield, trying to throw ahead of the runner and stopping the guy who hit the baseball at the same time. So when you are coming to a ball that is getting to you quite hard, there are two different ways that you can approach the baseball. First, as you're approaching the baseball, you want to make sure that you are slowing down in the sense that your head isn't moving, right? You're not jumping as you're coming to the baseball, you're coming into it as a controlled manner. You're going to try to keep your glove foot out in front and see that ball out in front. And when you're in this position, if the ball manages to hit your glove, you still have part of your body to protect you from the ball getting by you. The other thing is you want to make sure that your glove is on the ground, moving up towards the baseball, not coming down towards the ball, giving you an alley to get by you as you're trying to approach the baseball. You can also approach this baseball with your glove or your throwing foot out in front. Again, same thing, making sure that that glove is on the ground. You still have area for error as opposed to being up here and the ball sneaking by you. The other thing is that when you are fielding this baseball that you're coming into, you're trying to line yourself up to where you're going to try to throw the baseball. So if there's a runner on first base before the pitch, the ball is hit to you, you probably will try and line yourself up, moving yourself so that you can be in line with third base.